Welcome to Mint Out of the Box 1 year anniversary show.
Yay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Mint Out of the Box. I am your host, the godfather of toys, the J-Bomb. Sorry I've had a bit of absence. I've been a little under the weather, and we've been planning our spectacular 1 year anniversary. We finally made it. Thanks to all you people out there that have supported my show and watched and subscribed and liked. We're finally made it 1 year. When I first started doing this, I didn't know if it was going to go 1 week, 1 month, whatever. But we made it 1 year, and that's thanks to all you. I appreciate each and every one of you. As a matter of fact, we got a video message from a couple guys that pretty much helped me get this whole thing going, and we'll go to that right now. Before we get to that, I got to say happy birthday to my godson, Jackson Hall. Jackson, thanks for watching my show. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Thanks for your support.
What is up, guys? It's Alex Rich from Championship Online, and we have some exciting news here today as our good friend J-Bomb from Mint Out of the Box is having his 1 year anniversary. We're so happy for you, man. Congratulations on 1 year on exciting content as you provide the best figures, belts,
pretty much everything
collectible-wise.
Even more than that, pretty much everything.
Absolutely. And again, you know, not only we've collaborated on projects, but we're also glad to call you a friend.
Yes. A friend, and not cheap plug. They should watch those episodes that we're featured on. We are in a couple of episodes of Mint Out of the Box. But no, like you said, he's been a good friend of the podcast. And to be honest, you actually got us into collecting. Yeah. Some people don't know that, we're trying to get back into pro wrestling and be fans again, like, growing up as kids, now as adults. And we met you pretty much through, offer up, and you were selling some figures, and that's all she wrote. Yeah. And
you inspired us
to go back to collecting, and we built a nice friendship. So
yeah,
I say thank you, and pretty much the root of that is loving pro wrestling again, starting a podcast, and doing so much more,
So yeah,
in this sport we call pro wrestling. So yeah, I want to say thank you.
Thank you, J-Bomb, for everything you've done for us. And we wish you for another exciting year.
Many years.
For Mint Out of the Box. Congratulations.
Thanks, I want to thank the guys from Championship on the Line podcast. They ended up, meeting them by me selling them some figures. They go start a podcast. I see them do that. I start the show, and we've had a nice symbiotic professional relationship, and on top of them being good friends. Thank you guys for taking the time to record the message and wish me, the best for my 1 year. I had a great time doing this. So that leads me to this week's reviews. I was just going to do this Ultimate Warrior figure, and I'll get that in a second. But what I want to do first is there is this new line called Action Force. And as you can see, it's the Veilverse.com. It's a whole new action figure line that's started independently. It's not affiliated with a big company. It's kind of like a cross between G.I. Joe and G.I. Joe Classified, and some of the stuff. It's basically a beefed up G.I. Joe. It's got its own mythos. It's got its own lineage, comic books. I found out I'm late on it because I just ordered this. This is the only one they have from series 1 still left. I ordered a lot from series 2 that's coming out. And for all my wrestling fans out there, Sergeant Slaughter is part of this, is part of the Action Force. And they've made a couple figures of him, I think 3. And so for any wrestling fan out there, like I said, I know a lot of wrestling fans collect the G.I. Joe versions of Sergeant Slaughter. But I mean, this is just a basic figure, and I'll open it up real quick and show you. It comes with, this is just a regular troop. They have a couple different versions of Troop Builder figures. It doesn't come with anything. He's called the Republic Guard. He's a kind of they call it the Riot Soldier. You can buy a Riot weapons pack, and you can do this up with all kinds of weapons. I mean, realistic looking weapons. The detail in these figures are amazing. These ones, the Troop Builders are about a $20-ish price point. The bigger ones in the line are like $30. But the accessories, the detail, like I said, they're doing it from scratch. Action Force, people have said, that was a line of G.I. Joe type stuff from the UK. This is a totally different thing now. The figures are great. I will review the Slaughter and some of the other ones I get. I ordered when I get them. They're supposed to arrive in March sometime. But check it out, veilverse.com. Follow them on social media. These are great figures. And like I said, if you're a collector of wrestling, you got Slaughter in there. If you like G.I. Joe, these figures are amazing looking. I can't wait to get the weapons pack to, do this guy up and, kind of get more of these figures. As I get them, I'll review them more. This here, the main event today, fan takeover figures. I'm pretty sure they're exclusive to just Amazon. And I ordered a couple, I think a Christian and an X-Pac. There was a couple other ones they made. But this one during the summer was like the big, maybe the fall, fall, was the big one to try to get. I ordered it. It sat there in limbo. It disappeared off my list. Then I looked on social media and saw a couple guys I follow, and they started getting theirs. And then lo and behold, I got an email the other night saying that it's back, it's back in the system. And next thing I know, it's arriving, and it came this week. I ended up grabbing 2 of them so we could open one up. But it's the Ultimate Edition of the Ultimate Warrior. Basically, pretty much how he looked at WrestleMania 6 when he beat Hulk Hogan to win the WWF Championship. It's a great figure. It's one of my guilty pleasures as a wrestling fan. I always like the Ultimate Warrior. I know a lot of wrestling purists would hate me for that, but like I said, it's a great figure. I like the belts that come with it, so I decided for the anniversary show, since it combines wrestling figures and belts, we would open it up. As you see, it's got the gimmick hands and the gimmick head. But pop this bad boy out. It's in here pretty good. He's got a couple. I knocked off his tassels. You see the tassels are removable. But no. Here he is in all his ultimate glory. And he comes with the hideous yellow Intercontinental belt and the glorious Winged Eagle. I do feel the plastic on these are a little more bendy. They don't seem as tight as the other ones. So that's it. It comes with extra hands and heads and all that. But the tassels you can take off. They plug in. So like I said, Amazon ends up having these exclusive figures. And, if you're a fan of the Ultimates, I'm in that mode where I don't collect every single one. But, this one I really wanted to have. The Rock and John Cena, which are in stores right now, I passed on both those. But I did pick up the Kane and the Undertaker. That's a cool line. But like I said, pay attention to Amazon. If you ever get bored, just hit, whatever you collect. If you're into Funko, if you're into G.I. Joe, if you're into wrestling, Star Wars, put in whatever it is and put Amazon exclusive into the search, and you'll be amazed with what comes up. So, and follow people on social media. If you collect something, like I said, I'm not a big social media guy for like my personal life and things like that. I'll post a couple things. I did post some things about me and producer Steph because I wanted to publicly thank her for everything she's done for my show and helping me, do all this. And, marrying a guy that has a bigger toy collection than most people have of anything else in life. So, but other than that, my social media is basically just for the show, just to follow other collectors. So, like I said, that's how you learn about things. The couple guys I follow will post when deals, hard to get stuff, goes up on Amazon or goes up on Walmart or goes up on Target. So you can get them at a better rate. I apologize for my voice. I lost my voice earlier this week. So I'm still trying to get better with that. But like I said, there's always cool stuff out there. This is a great figure. I know a lot of people missed the boat on it. I ended up having another one, and I have a feeling at some point I'll end up trading it or moving along to somebody else instead of having a package one in my collection, because as much as I like it, I would hate to see someone deprived of this for their collection, because it's a pretty awesome figure. So that's it for this week for the anniversary edition of Mint Out of the Box. I would like to do something bigger and crazier, but this is Super Bowl time. Some of my friends that are kind of celebrities are actually at the Super Bowl. I was going to have one of them record something, but he's on vacation at the Super Bowl. So he wasn't able to, but he said he might be able to do something down the road with me. But for everybody here at Mint Out of the Box, for the Randall, for WrestleMania Mr. T, producer Steph, my daughters, thank you all for an amazing 1 year. I never thought I could ever do 52 episodes, but here it is. And I thank you for all the support. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching these as much as I enjoyed making them. Have a fantastic week. Enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday, and I'll see you next time.